Sheikh, another possible fruit we can take out of learning these two names is that when you start to look at the mercy of Allah, and you gave the examples of the animals and of how the mother and the child, all these things, that it gives a person hope that he, inshallah, will also qualify and attain Allah's mercy as well.
And definitely, and that's what the good expectations of Allah.
Okay.
And that's when a person, he has this mercy, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give the person the reward from the same sort of deed that he do in this life. You know, as the hadith says, that he subhanahu wa ta'ala has more mercy towards you than your mother. And if a person is a mother or a father, you see how much mercy you have to the children. Would you want to throw them into a fire? Never a person would want to do that. The same thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful. So that means a person would do the good deeds and be steadfast on the deen of Allah, and having this hope in him to the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it would make him a better person, steadfast on the deen of Allah, and attain the highest levels of goodness.
And Shaykh, is that what we would classify as husn al-dhan billah, having good thoughts of Allah?
Na'am, because if a person know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with his names and attributes, he will have good expectations of Allah. But when people do not know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they only think bad about Allah, because they only know the human beings. They only know the creation of Allah, and knowing the creation of Allah with its weakness and deficiencies makes the person ignorant. When a person gets to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it elevates him from this filth of this life and makes the person think positive even in one's life. Why people get depressed and looking down at things and all things that's not happening good and things like that, because people, they just relate themselves to others as human beings. But if they go higher than this and they get to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that everything is by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's a great wisdom behind it, a person will be always positive and look at the positive things and be productive in this life and hoping for the mercy of Allah.